we wanted to keep the child's raw talents, the raw talents. Like the child is born with a specific kind of structure, right? So we wanted to preserve it. So we didn't want to put the child in the rat race, and you know, I don't want to push my child. Let him be as he is and enhance his own skill and let him find himself.
I wanted to keep her individuality. So it's not like the grouping kind of thing. And also for the hands on learning, so that she learns everything by herself. Now, I've seen the difference. It's like how she learns from me, she's still learning at school also. She keeps her individuality for herself. She's learning, also, she's learning for herself, not copying others.
We were searching for a proper full-on Montessori. So in this area, first thing was like Olivia Montessori was like one-stop solution for me. We didn't want a bigger crowd. So when I came here, I felt like this is the place for my child to be. When I saw the activities and the kids and all, felt like this is the place for him.
Most of them, yes.
Few, yeah, we also have plus and minus, but yes, we it's like a balance. We come up to our child, right? Like we want the wellness of the child, both of us. So yes, you have your standards, you have your rules. So yes.
Do we continue to be transparent?
Sorry.
Are we continue to be transparent, open whenever you have questions?
I think, yeah, you are very transparent. Like, I feel very comfortable here. Like, I would discuss with any of my friends or like a family. It's still like to get to know what my doctor is actually doing here.
Yeah, the teachers are
In
very.
case I have worries, I can actually come up to you.
The teachers
So
know very well about the child. Personally, they look at the child. So anytime I can, after school, I can come and ask them what is happening, how is he. They actually observe him pretty good. So,
Yeah, I always feel very comfortable here.
First thing was a social connect. I felt it has improved a lot. Initially, wasn't he used to talk only to me and his after coming to school, his social uh, friendship and the social life, it has improved a lot. And yeah, the way he approaches and the way he handles things, his physical, the whole hand hold and all of that, it has improved.
Yashvi has learned to take in some negatives. Like, she won't cry for everything. Now she has learned, yeah, every kid is there. I'm not the only kid in the whole. Just.
Right. So you were saying.
Yeah, she has learned to be like, she has learned to socialize, and also she was like too pampered at home that she did not learn to handle the emotions. That has changed for better now. It's the not how sensitive she was before.
To be frank, he doesn't like, obviously, but he also likes to come to school in a certain way. The basic concept of going to school, I think it's with every child. Going to school, putting them into a certain, behave in a certain way, talk in a certain way, do these activities, giving them responsibilities and all that. It's you know. It's a little difficult for them to handle right now, but yeah, he likes it and doesn't like it both. Just to start the day, to get inside the van, he doesn't like, but I think after coming to school and coming back, while coming back home, he's all happy.
For Yashvi, she's very happy. She would rather stay at school than at home. And whatever she learns at school, she want to come home, do it.
Uh-huh.
Being responsibility active.
I think the numbers, counts. He didn't want. He doesn't like anything in a sequence or counting in a form. It has always been a problem for me. So the counting was like a big achievement for after coming to school. Not just the numbers. It's that the way he thinks. In a sequence. That's a big thing for me. At home, he's always like
Scattered.
scattered. To putting him into doing in a sequence, doing things in a sequential way, structured way is a big thing. Yeah, Olivia has achieved that.
For Yashvi, she has learned to compare what she's learning to her real life. Like anything, whatever she learns here, she comes back home, she inputs everything everywhere. She's kind of experimenting, and I've seen a lot of change in her pronunciation also. From the time she used to speak before and to now, there's a lot of change in her pronunciations. The way she used to like say phone and all that, the pronunciation has greatly changed. And that is definitely an effort because I do take care of her at home, but I couldn't do that. But somehow I knew that it was because of the school. She know the way because the phonics are taught for her. Now she is like very interested in learning the sounds.
Definitely, definitely, yes. It's a very good place. You take personal care of the child, like you really do. I would definitely, and the child's growth also. The child, they are improving every single day. My son, the day Arjun joined here, and till now, I'm seeing a very drastic growth in his vocabulary, be it vocabulary or his, mathematical skills, all of it. His social life, especially.
Here, I don't see any partial care. You like care for everyone in the same way. So I can see that in my child. She doesn't say that someone is bullying her or anything like that, like the complaints I had at school. So when the child starts, for me, Olivia Montessori, personally, I would recommend for a start for any kid.
Yes.